Alright guys, what up? It's your boy Bigfoltz. I'm back at it, alright? I said that I was going to start doing update videos, and here we are with video number 1. Now, I want to say this, as you guys probably know, Fortnite took the holidays off. Basically, the whole team was out for a couple of weeks, and in results, we didn't really get many updates. We didn't get many new things. We didn't get many changes in the game. The patch notes were very, very short. Now, I want to say, after quickly scrolling through this, there's a lot here. Like, a lot here. They changed a bunch. In today's video, we're going to be going over the patch notes. I'm going to be kind of expressing my opinions on them, and I hope you guys kind of get in the conversation. This is a big update. There's a lot of controversial and just big changes here. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. If you guys are hyped for me to be back on these update videos, uploading all the time, every time something new's out, dude, I'm going to be the first one there. So, like, if you haven't yet, subscribe right now, okay? It helps out everybody in the world, honestly. It really does. And like the video, okay? Without further ado, let's go. So, as you can see, the headline is the new revolver pistol thing. It says, what's new? Scoped revolver. No sniper, no problem. Use the new scoped revolver to hit precise shots against enemies. Glad to redeploy item. Spread your wings. Glad to redeploy his back, but this time it's an item. Find charges as loot throughout the map. Very interested to see what you guys have to think about that. Limited time mode, one shot. There's low gravity and every player has 50 health. Snipers are the only weapon, and bandages are the only healing item. Jump high and aim well. Mode details. I don't think I need to read this. I think you guys have already done this, but gravity is set lower than normal. The storm has a wait time that has been greatly reduced in all phases of the game. The only weapons in this mode are hunting rifles and sniping rifles. Semi-auto snipers and bounce pads have been removed from the vault in this mode. Ooh, semi-autos are back. Bounce pads. Dude, why are bounce pads not in the actual game? Can anybody give me the insight to that? Please. We add, like, grappler and, like, redeploy, but we can't get a bounce pad. Any answer. I would love it. Players will spawn with 50 health and can only heal if they find bandages. Well, you kind of said that above. But anyways. Weapons and items. Scoped revolver. Available in epic and legendary variants. Fires medium ammo. 42/44 damage per shot. Now, I don't think this gun's going to be relevant right off the bat. It only does 42/44. I think it maybe should have done closer to, like, maybe what a deagle does. Maybe that would have been really broken. Maybe this gun has, you know, just insane accuracy. But I can tell you 42/44, peeking with a scoped, you're going to get your head popped up with an AR. That's just my instant prediction with just reading that. Available from floor loot, chests, supply drops, and vending machines. Added gliders, an item that grants glider redeploy. This item takes up an inventory slot and can be found from normal loot sources. Gliders do not need to be selected. To deploy, activate them by pressing your jump button while in mid-air. Rarity is rare. Gliders will come with 10 charges. Each deploy uses a charge. When all charges are used, this item disappears. Glider redeploy does not consume a charge when using Launchpad Rift to go or respawning into limited LTM. Found from loot, floor, chest, and vending machines, supply llamas. Okay, so I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Like, I feel like I seen something on Twitter with that. Really got me thinking. Somebody made the point that, you know, when everybody had glider redeploy, it was even. Everybody was on the same field. Now you're going to have people with it, people without it. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I just wonder how much it's going to be, like, used. Are you going to be able to get charges back in any way? If that's the case, that's going to be more useful. But if it's just 10 charges period, I don't know if it's more useful than something like, say, a grappler or something like that. Minigun adjustments. Added an overheating mechanic, probably similar to what we've seen with the turret. Overheat occurs after approximately 6 seconds of continuous fire. Reduce the weapon windup time by 37%. So it does overheat, but it does also shoot faster. Wondering if it's actually maybe relevant now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Rarity color adjustments. Balloons have been changed from epic to rare. Stink bomb has been changed from epic to rare. Scoped AR decreased from rare/epic to uncommon/rare. Basically, all of them changed the colors. Doesn't say anything about the actual spawn rate, though. Maybe they spawn more commonly. I kind of hope not, because balloons and stink bombs are really annoying. Anyways, the following projectile-based weapons now have the same projectile trajectory. I'm sorry, that's like a lot of words right there. As the heavy sniper rifle, bolt action, suppress snipe, semi-auto, and hunting. So these weapons all lost their trajectory, like you know, how much you have to lead a shot, and now they copy the heavy sniper. I don't like this change. The heavy sniper was my least favorite for 2 reasons. I was used to the other ones like drop off rates, and it reloads really slow. So now every sniper is the same. We'll see how that plays out. Weapon first shot accuracy now works with icy feet while on zip lines. The reticle center dot on the scoped rifles have been reduced in size. This will magnitude situations where it appears you're on target, but still miss the shot. Trap drop chance adjustments. Total drop chance of traps increased from 3.9 to 4.73. Cozy campfire from 2.26 to 0.73. Loot llamas 6.63 to 15.47. Launch pad up almost double. I love it. I love it, baby. Mounted turret is going down. Now, my question is, why is a cozy campfire, which is a rare item, the same % chance as a mounted turret? Am I the only one that, like, I find turrets all the time, dude? Like, turrets are so common. Like, maybe this will reduce it a little, but, like, look at this. The turret has a higher spawn rate than launch pads, a way higher spawn than campfire, and even like, I guess not a trap, but, like, there was just so many of them. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want them, dude. This is a huge one. Small shields max stack size have been decreased from 10 to 6. That's a big change. That's a big change. I'm not going to read the bug fixes because I feel like, here's the thing, man. When I do these videos, I mean, maybe if it's like a smaller patch, but we got a lot to read here. I don't want to leave you guys here for like 30 minutes. I feel like bug fixes, I mean, you guys can pause the video if you want to quickly read through them, but like, I just feel like, you know, some of you guys are going to like be able to relate to some of these, but like most of you guys will probably be like, what? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So to the gameplay. Zipline improvements. Added the ability to change direction via player movement input. Just move in the direction you'd like to go while riding a zipline. No jumping required, so you can just change. That's pretty cool. Rather than moving at max speed as soon as entering the zipline, players will now accelerate over time to reach that max speed. I wonder if they change the max speed to higher. I mean, I guess that's like a nerf, kind of, if they didn't change the max speed. Destruction effects have been turned back on while riding a zipline. Players will destroy the nearby buildings before attaching to the zipline so their path becomes clear. Okay. Add a third decimal point, decimal place for mouse controller sensitivity to allow more granular lines. Added a third decimal place. So instead of like 8, like I play on an 8.5, so now I could play on like an 8.52. I think that's what that's saying. To help with situations where walls are built mostly underground, we've added functionality where an extra piece will be built for free on top of that piece. This occurs when the wall piece is showing less than 30% of the ground. I've said this and I'll say this again. Why is it only the wall piece? Why not stairs? I have this issue with stairs, maybe more than walls. I got to be honest, maybe more than walls. Gamepad sensitivity. Building sensitivity change also applies to edit mode. I like that. Editing will no longer interrupt gunfire and pickaxe swings. Okay. Corn stalks will no longer block gunfire, so you could just spray through them. I like that. Editing a structure will now begin without waiting for a response from the server. This should cut down on ghost shots before editing and make it the smoother experience. See, like, this is what we've experienced in Fortnite updates. They always just have little stuff like this that no one's really looking at, but that's like a pretty big game improvement. You know what I mean? And they just always have so many things like that in every update, and shot's epic, dude. Confirming the edit will still require sending data to the server and be impacted by high ping or poor server performance. Vehicle impact damage to a player will now respect shields instead of directly applying to player health. I like that. When a plane explodes due to any reason, it will now deal damage to both passengers and pilots. This damage no longer ignores shields. I hate that. I think planes need to be more nerfed, that's like a nerf buff. I don't know. Infinite dab is even more infinite. Dab for 11 hours instead of 10 hours in the lobby. Didn't know you could. Last time I did the infinite dab in the lobby, it did like 2. So now I can go for 11 hours. That's cool. Adjusted map art to be more accurately represented by player and market positions. Textures of props using emotes are now pre-streamed, so scorecard and other emotes that use props will have less of a chance of using low resolution texture. I like that because I actually have a video idea with the scorecard, and sometimes it is pretty low resolution. So thank you for making my video better. Storming passengers now have the same hold to exit functionality as pilots. Once again, a bunch of bugs. We got events. Tournament systems have now been significantly updated to support upcoming features. We'll be operating a series of small-scale test events. As we test these updates with more players, we will be testing in waves until we are confident with the new functionality. At that point, we will begin running tournaments regularly for all players. Older tournaments will be removed from the events tab on Switch and mobile devices for the time being. Data for these tournaments have been saved and will return to those platforms in a future release. Players will automatically be removed from the match. Big typo. ROM, I don't know what that says. Match after 60 seconds of spectating after being eliminated. So you can't spectate events. I don't know why. I don't know. Audio, fixed shield damage sound when playing when shooting or getting hit by teammates. Gliders that have music can now play their music in the lobby for previewing. Reduce the volume of the plane. Reduce the volume of the boombox. Add a unique bouncing sound to Dynamite. Just remove Dynamite. How about that? Don't care about bug fixes. Update the ammo icons to the inventory to look more realistic. Building resources of spectated players are now visible. That's it, okay? No, it's not. Oh, there's so much more. I'm not reading the bugs, dude. Battle Royale players can now accept party invites from players to save the world and join games. I don't play Save the World, but I might someday. Both links and Zenith now has custom idle poses in the lobby. I want to check that. Replay, bug. Okay. That was a long patch note. There was a lot there. I tried to get this video out as quick as possible. As you guys know with updates, or maybe you don't know, I like to, or I don't like to, I do these raw, uncut. Like the raw uncut, here's the new stuff, bam, uploaded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like it, drop a like on it. Also, if you're watching this point, comment taco. I just want to see who watched this whole video, because honestly, I enjoy making update videos. The only thing I don't like about it is I have to stay up all night. You know, it's like 4 a.m. The server still ain't up. But you know what? We got a video out for you guys. I think this is a good one. There's a lot here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications right now. Literally notifications right now. Click the bell, and bye.